Well, week 8 is almost done here with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Closer, who just beat Team Liquid to secure second place and a bye going into playoffs. So, Closer, I watched last night the video that came out right before the start of this week where it's you and Santorin talking about each other. And in it, you're like, they keep talking about evil geniuses, but we're the real threat. So, did it feel good at all to be able to beat them just now, in particular because of that?
And we knew we were gonna beat them, so I don't know what they are actually thinking. I think I don't know, man. I actually don't know. We always beat them, and they always don't care about us, I guess. So
Yes.
I mean, I'm fine. They can just keep doing what they're doing, and we will just do our own thing.
You'll keep taking the wins. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that game was pretty wild. They were up. I never know. You guys don't know what the gold lead, but earlier on in the game, they had like a 3K gold lead on you, and I think there was just that fight right outside of, or right up on top of Baron that got you guys to start turning things around. So what do you think it was that allowed you guys to turn around that game?
I mean, we were playing a team fight comp, and I think we played the early game actually pretty bad. They had a solid lead from the bot side. Usually the game wouldn't go that way, bot side, because we have Senna Seraphine, we would get leads, but we were getting Dove and stuff, so that wasn't planned. But we always knew that we have team fight comp, so as soon as we can get a team fight, we will win. And they kind of give it to us. They were scared to finish the nation, and then they desperately chase us and dominate the game. Yeah.
Okay, so it was just the comps really allowed you guys to take them down in those team fights, it sounds like. So, okay, I also want to ask, you guys are now finishing in second place, but you beat Evil Geniuses recently. So where do you think you guys are second best in the league because you've landed second place, or do you think you're someplace else?
If you ask me what I think, I always think we are.
true,
The classic. We are the best.
Yes.
But I do think there is still a long way to go.
Yeah.
Even though it's a playoff time, our team fighting is good, and we have to get our early game stronger because that was our strong point, and it didn't look that clean recently.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need to clean it up, and we have a good. I think we get a 1 week break or 1 day, something like that, because we finished first 2. So that's nice. We have some extra time.
Yeah, you do. Okay, you do always say that you guys are the best, but let me recontextualize it. If you guys are the best,
Who is the second?
Who is? How close is the second best? Right? Because you could be like, we're the best, but EG's right here, or you could be like, we're the best, and then EG's right here, or maybe you think Team Liquid's there or something. So yeah, where do you think the distance is between you guys who are clearly the best?
I think it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty close between us, EG, and TL. Even though they don't want to include us in that trial, I don't know, they're good friends, I guess. I don't really know the reason. They always ignore us, but it's pretty close. The competition is there, and yeah, I mean, I think any day any team can win, but we are looking to win it.
Yes. Okay. So you guys are looking to win it. Are there any other teams that you think can make Chicago other than the 3 of those teams you just mentioned?
I mean, we beat every team, or we were 1-1 against every team except one team,
Okay.
FlyQuest.
Okay.
They 2-0'd us, and I don't know. There might be something there. They might be too good.
Yes.
We don't know, but we will see.
Yes. Okay. So FlyQuest might be a threat for you, but when we're looking at Chicago, 3 teams go, right?
Yes.
Do you think those 3 teams are going to be EG, you, and TL 100%, or are there any other teams you think could sneak in?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be us.
Okay,
95%. And if there's gonna be a team that sneaks in, maybe CLG.
Yeah.
I don't think we will lose to CLG, but since we get a bye, maybe TL will. No.
Okay.
Probably EG TL. Us. Yeah.
Okay. Stepping away from the game, you and I did a geography quiz a couple weeks ago, and I released it. You did not do as well. That video did very well. So what has your
problem?
Yeah, yes, no problem. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
What has anybody teased you about it, or what's been happening behind the scenes? Maybe because maybe some of your teammates saw it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like, how do you not know where you live, man? California, bro, I don't care.
Yeah.
I play League of Legends, and I play pretty damn good, okay? I don't need to know how, it looks like.
Yes.
How the geography, I don't care.
Yes. Okay. That's
Give me my food, give me my computer. I'll play League of Legends for you, and you give me good money
yes.
in exchange, and we are all good.
Yes. Okay, that's a very fair assessment. Huhi then in this week's episode also did not get a single guess right. So 100T still hasn't
Pretty
gotten
disappointing
anything.
performance from Huhit, to be honest. Like, you can understand me not knowing the geography, but how can you not know the items? You are legit playing this game as a pro, by the way. Two different roles. I don't know how he's not knowing the items. Really disgusting performance,
Okay.
we have to say. Hopefully he steps it up.
Well, I don't want to give any spoilers for the next test, but I have another 100T player in the next test. But are you worried at all that even though you guys got second place in LCS, you have yet to get a single right answer in the surprise test every week?
It's probably a setup by Travis Gafford in Industries.
Yes.
But, I mean, we are ready for everything. I trust my boy. Whoever is the next quiz, I trust him.
Okay.
Let's
very
see
good.
how he's going to do.
What if it's Huhi again?
I think you got this.
Okay, very good. Anyway, all right, congratulations on second. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Thank you guys so much for supporting us. We managed to get second. I think last time we were second, we won the whole thing, and it was summer again.
Yes.
So hopefully the history will repeat itself.
Yes, okay, just run it back. All right, thank you so much, Closer, for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel. You know what is going to be really effing expensive? Worlds. I'm going to try to go to Worlds. No updates yet. I can't tell you what I'm doing or where I'm going or what part. Anyway, it's going to be very, very expensive. And if you guys would like, if you are purchasing something from Alienware, you can actually help cover those costs directly, because for the first time ever, if you purchase through the link that is in the description, alienware.com/Travis, that a portion of that sale will go towards me. First time I've ever done this with Alienware. They offered it to me, and I'm really excited about the fact that we're actually doing this sort of direct cut thing where you just know a portion of what you purchase will come back to TGI so that I can afford to do things like spend, I don't know, forever in New York, which is a very expensive city. I don't know if you know that. Anyway, the whole point is, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the interview. Please hit up the link. Thank you to Alienware for our sponsorship, and we'll see you later.